cue some Space Odyssey monologue here. But yeah, that's right, we're playing Halo Combat Evolved. This recently, well, quote-unquote recently, got ported over to PC, but I have some history playing this on PC back in the GameSpy days. Used to play with a bunch of people that I still kind of keep in contact with.
Did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friend a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
This is such an iconic opening cutscene.
Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
About to be introduced to one of the most beloved characters. This guy.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging.
Such a great character.
External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
There we are. Wakey, wakey.
Blowing the pins in 5. Tube shows green. Cycle complete. Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
Since we're playing on normal difficulty, it's gonna go through like a quick control learning tutorial.
Okay,
But
climb out of the cryo tube.
as long as it has been since I played this game, I don't think it would be a great experience to be playing on
Give you a
heroic.
double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Yeah, it's right over here.
I know the ordnance techs usually
Should
take
be
care of
over
the
pretty
targets and
soon.
sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way.
I don't.
Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Don't understand why someone would want to play inverted controls like that. That's just so weird to
You
me.
want me to leave it like that or switch it again? Okay.
Yeah, leave it
I'll
like
the
this.
ship to normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Where is it? I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side.
Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
You would think, with the urgency of what's going on, he would be running to these stations instead of walking, but I guess not.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Basically just introducing us to the fact that our health is protected by a shield, which recharges.
Charging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. We're done. They're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Too late.
Sam!
He's
Come on,
dead.
We've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
And this guy dies too. See? Nobody survives. Yeah, right now we don't have a weapon, so we're just gonna run. Can't fight. Oh. Okay, we gotta go this way. Got stuck on one of those Marines.
Found him. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better
Yeah,
follow
and
me.
I need a weapon.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port number 4, 7, and 12. Major team, move to engage.
Shouldn't be too much further. The bridge is right here. Let's talk to Captain Keys.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Gotta get the fuck off this this ship.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
don't get any funny ideas.
You could tell that Cortana and Master Chief are gonna get pretty close to each other. Okay, so let's go this way. He gave us a pistol, which we're about to use right now. Just whack that guy.
Those Marines
Get a
do what you do
rifle
best.
now. Yeah, so the storyline, if you guys aren't familiar with the universe, is basically humans and Covenant, these aliens we're fighting, are in a long-lasting war where basically they've done some heinous stuff to us and we've done some heinous stuff to them. And we just escaped one of the biggest events in the universe's history, where a whole entire planet was glassed, where they literally turn the planet's surface into glass. Yeah, but we escaped that, and there actually is a Halo game that you get to play through the events up to that moment.
We go out and they come in.
Which we'll play eventually, but yeah, so we just escaped that and they followed us, but we found some sort of ring installation, which is that Halo ring that they were talking about that you could see at the first shot of the game. And we'll go down to it because obviously that's what the game's named after. But for now, we just have to get off the ship. Funny thing about this game is that the pistol is actually the most broken weapon in the game. It's touted as a secondary weapon, but it actually is so broken and ends up being like your bread and butter in the multiplayer. Speaking of the multiplayer, I have plenty of stories playing the multiplayer on PC with a bunch of friends that I met online. Some of which, like I said at the beginning of starting this, I kind of still talk to them. I haven't played Overwatch in forever, but when we do, or when I did, rather I should say, we would play. And we do have a group chat that we kind of keep in contact with each other with. So some great friendships have come out from playing this game. And it's kind of, now that I'm getting back into it, kind of second nature to play the game. Like all the keybinds by default were not the keybinds I was used to. I had to change them around, but everything just kind of fell into place, you know?
Covenant, on the landing above us.
So we're almost out of here, I feel like. I might be wrong, though. We'll have plenty of chances to kill some Covenant later on. I saw a couple down here. Oh, there he is. Got him. You know, actually, I think there's still a bit left in the level, now that I think about it. Oh. Just gonna let me do that? Okay. Yeah, if you melee somebody in the back, it instantly kills them. But yeah, this pistol. See, it does so much damage for being a pistol. It's kind of ridiculous. And if you can get headshots in the multiplayer, it's literally a 3-shot combo.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
We'll find out why they really don't want us to be on that ring. But we actually are gonna also find out a lot about what happens to them, not only in this game but in the following games, particularly Halo 2 and Halo 3. They go into some of the events that happen in this game.
Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion.
Yeah, so you just melee it. Melee that guy in the back. And this one. And that's most of the threats eliminated. I just got some... What is that, like achievements? No, it couldn't be achievements. It must be like experience points or something. Yeah, the most I did before recording this was just play a bit of multiplayer and then jumped into,
Looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
They wanted to kill me. Yeah, I also jumped into, one of the later levels just to test the, recording, see if it looked okay. Oh, how did he not die? I would have expected him to die in that blast, but I guess not. Where does it want me to go? Here? Okay. Good night. One thing I've realized, I'm not sure if it's because I used to play on lower quality graphics, or maybe the Gearbox PC port of the game was not lighted or lit properly. Lighted, that's not a word. But it seems like the game's quite darker than I remember. Look at that, it's just shredded them. It's kind of ridiculous how powerful the pistol is. Looks like we're at the end though. We get some grenades. Just throw these over at the end over there.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Here we go.
No. Oh no.
No man left behind.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Just trying to get the fuck out of there.
Heads up,
Out of the
everyone.
kill zone.
We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Okay, so that's one mission down. Now we've landed on the ring.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
That's not good.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact.
Everybody died.
Nothing we can do.
Surprised we didn't go over the edge here. Anyways, we want to get the fuck out of here because the Covenant dropships are coming.
Into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Yep, doing just that, Cortana. Pretty sure one of these banshees are gonna see me though. Good thing is, they're not that hard to kill. Haven't seen me yet, but now this one does. Yeah, not even 2 clips of the pistol to take him out. If that one's not gonna bother me, then I'm not gonna kill it. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of killing these guys until much later on in the game. Maybe around the halfway point, then things change up just a little bit. And we should be seeing some survivors over here. Throw a grenade over there. Hit nobody. That's okay. Come from behind and kill these guys.
You monkeys almost look like soldiers there.
Damn
We can use
straight.
your
Good
help,
to see
sir.
you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Dropship heading in. Over here.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a couple waves. We gotta protect these guys until evac comes to pick them up. That should be just too far. He's dead. Okay, there's wave 1. Some more coming from over there.
I could use some help over here.
Okay, we're close enough for the assault rifle. We're just gonna shred through these guys pretty quickly. Not much of a challenge at all. Just get that guy with a headshot. And I think they come from behind now, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to land behind us.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Surprised that this turret really doesn't want to shoot me when I'm right below it. Hello? Does this not want to drop? Okay, here we go. Oh, that was all of them. Oh, bit of a lore tidbit, because you might have heard that guy said, I knew there was one of them on board. We are playing as a Spartan, as they call them. And essentially the Spartans are touted as these super soldiers that were engineered by the military to be just that, super soldiers, and clad in this like very, very expensive armor that protects them. But not everyone's a Spartan, obviously. And there's not an unlimited amount of Spartans. Especially not at the timeline that this takes place in. There's really not a ton of Spartans. Like, in the later games, you'll see a lot more Spartans. But even so, Master Chief, the character we're playing as, sort of like a particular Spartan of legend, basically, because he's that notoriously known and famous throughout civilians and military. Both know about him. Grab some ammo. The reason he's so famous is because of the stuff he's done, and some of the stuff we'll end up doing.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Okay, so we need to go save some more lifeboats.
Right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
So we get to ride around now in one of the more iconic vehicles in all of gaming, I'd say. The Warthog.
Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative.
Let's see, can I get one more guy in my passenger seat, maybe?
Bowhammer out.
Not that guy. Maybe... is there a guy down here? No? Is there anybody? Maybe they all died, or either that or they despawned, one of the two. Well, it's not important. More important is to have somebody in the gunner seat. So we get to do a little bit of exploration in this map.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
See, it's a lot darker here than I remember.
Use your ship's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Maybe that's just, like I said, maybe the PC port originally that I played was not lit properly, so maybe things looked just not as dark as they should have been. Yeah, so running over people, it's a one-hit kill, just like that. What I'm gonna do actually here though is we need the bridge extended. So I'm gonna leave him there to just give me some cover while we go up here, and I think that there's an elite up there. I missed. There we go. Got him out of hiding. They try to, I guess, kind of scare you with that guy just sitting there around the corner. Anyways, let's extend the bridge so that we can move forward.